dreams, dreams. Tell me what you know about night terrors, nothing. You don't really care about the trials of tomorrow. Rather lay awake in the bed full of sorrow.
Alright everybody, so this is day number 16 or 17? 16 or 17, I think it's 17. This is day number 17 on the keto diet. As you can see, this is how I look, and as you can see, I had another new low, 169, which is kind of strange, and I'll get more into later through the video. I didn't think I was going to go down that low, but kind of thinking about how things went last week, it does kind of make sense. But here's the check-in. So feeling good, feeling lean, feeling leaner. Stomach bloatiness is like starting to go down. My pants are fitting a lot looser. Oh, and to answer probably everyone's question right now, because you haven't seen my hair, I am growing out my hair, so that's why it's kind of like crazy right now, because that's how it is every morning. And that's why I always wear a hat, guys, because yeah, growing out my hair, so it's gonna be a process. But here it is. Here's the morning check-in. With it being day 16, today is high carb day, so pretty excited about that. I got my food already prepped. I'm going to explain everything on why I do high carb day, what I eat on high carb day, and why you shouldn't do high carb day. So everybody just sit back, relax, and enjoy this full day of carbs. Alright, now before everyone starts to freak out, because I know like this is like a really huge topic in the like keto industry, to do refeeds or not to do refeeds. You'll get people on one side that say, oh, that's not keto, keto is a lifestyle, keto is 100% keto all the time, not off keto, on keto, and then they get really passionate and like almost get upset if you even talk about refeed. And then you got guys on this side that are just like, yeah, we do refeeds, it's normal, you're still doing keto. They just incorporate a refeed every once in a while. Refeed days work for me. Another reason why I do it is I want to live a normal life, guys. You know I preach this all the time, is about living a normal life. Keto is something that I choose to do, but it doesn't define me, it doesn't control my life, if that makes sense. I'm not ever gonna like not spend time with loved ones. You guys hear me say that all the time. That's another reason why I do refeed days, and just have a normal life, guys. Keto, I think people get too caught up on keto. Oh, what are you doing? Oh, you're gonna mess it up. You're not truly keto. You're not in ketosis. And it's like, dude, just relax, guys. Keto is a great tool. It works if you do it right, but it doesn't have to control your life. It doesn't have to define you. Now, this is another big question I get a lot. When I do refeed days, what kind of carbs do I eat, and how does my refeed day look? So you clicked on the right video. I'm going to show you everything I'm eating today and why and what and blah, 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 blah. So people do refeed days differently, guys. So I'm not going to be the one to tell you how your refeed day should be. People do it differently, and I'll explain different ways they do it. So people will have like one cheat meal on a refeed day. They'll keep their carbs pretty much clean, and then like one of the meals throughout the day, whether it's lunch or breakfast or dinner, they have just like whatever they want. So let's say like they want to have a pizza. Now you could do that, but that's not the way I do it. I'm not saying that that's a wrong way to do it. That's just not the way I do it. The way I do it is I try to keep the refeed day as clean as possible. Too many people get this refeed day as a cheat day. They think it's a cheat day and they can just have whatever they want, and it's just like they're having pizza, ice cream, sugar, and like I said, you can do it like that, but I don't recommend it. What I do, I eat clean carbs like brown rice, sweet potato, broccoli, like spinach, like greens, just slow digestive carbs, and keep it clean as possible. So as you know, when you're on the keto diet, you're having a very high fat diet, high fat, a moderate protein, and very low carbs. Well, when I do my refeed day, I have very high carbs, moderate protein, and very low fat. So that's how I do it. Like I said, so if you were the one that were just going like have a cheat meal, cheat day, whatever, you would have high fats, high carbs, high this. Like, nah, I don't know. This is why I do it this way, because I've had great results in the past. So my macros for the day are going to be right here. Now this is just a rough estimate. Now don't ask me how I got this number, you know, percentage wise. This is just the way I've done it. I've always kept my carbs around 350 to 400 grams of carbs per this refeed day, and about 100 to 150 grams of protein, and then I try to keep my fats under 30. So kind of looks familiar, right? Just kind of flip. We just flip the fats and the carbs. But that's how I do it. I'm going to show you what I'm having for the first meal of the day. So let's go. Alright guys, so as you can see, for breakfast, my first meal, I'm having some oatmeal and bananas. I'm going to eat this real quick, and we'll see you at lunchtime.
Any different from any other?
Alright everybody, lunchtime. So, meal number 2, I got some sweet potatoes. Call them yams, whatever you prefer. I got, I think, 260 something grams of sweet potato and about 5 ounces of chicken without the skin. So that's going to be my meal number 2. Macros right here at the bottom, right there. But gonna chill, play with my dogs, eat this food, take care of a couple of emails, and then head back to work. And then I'll show you what I'm having on meal number 3. All right, guys, so I'm going to answer 2 questions that I've been getting a lot on Snapchat. If you're not following me on Snapchat, follow me on Snapchat. One, how long does it take for me to get back into keto? Or how long is it going to take for someone who does a refeed day to get back in keto? Normally, it'll take about 1 to 2 days, but you can speed up the process if you do a lot of cardio the next day or like a full body workout. The more exercise you do, the more chances you have to burn up the glycogen, the faster you'll burn up that glycogen, and the sooner you'll get back in ketosis. Second, how often do I do refeed days? Personally, I do them every 15 days. Now, you see people, there's people doing it once every week, and there's some people doing it once every month. It's really up to you, whatever works best for you. If you find it that you're not dropping and you're doing a refeed once a week, then push it back to every 2 weeks. If you're still not dropping, then do it once a month. It's really up to you. Some people can lose weight and do a refeed day once a week, which is, you know, amazing. Unfortunately, I don't think that'll work for me. You decide. It's really up to you. Just play with it, guys. You know, play with your diet. Not everything is set in stone. Not everything is, well, if you do it, you know, every 7th day, whatever, blah, 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 it's going to work. And it's not going to work for everybody. Everybody's different. Everyone's body's going to respond differently to a refeed day. So that's just my 2 cents on that. I hope that answered your questions. We'll see you in a bit. Alright everybody, so this is meal number 3 of the day. 1 cup of brown rice and then 6 ounces of chicken breast, no skin. Gonna scarf this down really quick, and then once work's over, I'm gonna go hit a leg day workout. So yeah, looking forward to that. So we will see you on next clip. Alright guys, so as you can see, just got back from Chipotle. Got me a little Chipotle sauce. Now you guys already know the story why I take these. If I was going to eat there, I would end up using the whole thing. So that's why I take them. I'm not a thief. Alright, so what I got was a burrito bowl. Throw this out here. Oh, yeah, and I took some extra forks. Okay, I am a thief. Okay, I'm sorry. I'm a thief. I'm a thief. Okay. Don't kill me. So I got some brown rice. I got some chicken. I got some corn. Actually, I got double chicken, corn, black beans, with a little bit of hot sauce. Now this is gonna be my pre-workout meal before I hit legs. So it's about 5:45 right now. Gonna eat this, chill for a little bit, talk to the family, hang out a little bit, and then tonight I'm gonna go hit legs. So that should be fun. Let my food go down, let my food digest. But macros here at the bottom. I need to type all this in because I need to see where I'm at. I'm not sure what I'm at because I probably have like one more meal after I hit legs, and hopefully I will. That last meal will. I'll hit all my macros that I need for the day. So we'll see you after this. School just started back up here in my town, so it's like college kids are here, locals are here. It's crazy. But are hitting legs today. My boy Jesse. So he's gonna do a little bit of filming. Not gonna film too much because I already like kind of started editing this video, and I think it's gonna be I think it's gonna be pretty long. But you guys have seen workouts, you've seen leg days, you've seen back days, you've seen arm days, so nothing really different other than I got a big pump on from the carbs. So we'll show you a couple sets, but other than that, we'll see you after the workout.
So now it's either 35
What about weight here?
No, Nico's not here. Nico in back now.
Oh, okay, okay. Alright everybody, so we just got done lifting and we're eating at this restaurant called like Sequoia or something like that? Sakura. It's a sushi train place. So this is actually my first time ever coming to like a sushi train place. Now I've seen these in other YouTube videos and Snapchats and whatnot, but I've never actually been to one. So that's actually pretty cool. Not sure if I'm gonna grab one of these. Maybe we'll grab one, but most likely I'm gonna order from the menu. But I'm full. But I know I got one more meal left because I gotta hit my macros. I'm way off. I got about 100 more grams of carbs to go, and I would say about 40 to 50 grams of protein, I believe. And then my fats, I'm doing really good on. So, but this will be the last meal for sure. So hopefully I hit my macros. So here we go. Ooh, here we go. A little chicken, a little shrimp. Little steamed rice right here. Yeah, buddy. All right, guys, so this is gonna be the final meal of the day. I got about, that's probably a little more than a cup. That's probably about a cup and a half, maybe 2 cups. And I got about 6-7 ounces of chicken with two shrimps and a little bit of veg. This is gonna be it. I'm gonna put my macros up here, camera up, okay. So I'm gonna put my macros right here. I haven't typed this into my phone yet, so I'm hoping that I'm pretty close to my macros for the day. Remember, I wanna try to hit 300 to 350 grams of carbs, 100 to 150 grams of protein, and I want to try to keep my fat underneath 30 grams. So hopefully I got that. But that's going to be it. Hope you guys did like this full day of eating, this carb refeed day. If you guys have any questions or if there's anything I didn't answer and you guys really wanted me to get to, leave it in the comments below. You know I always read my comments and I try to answer as many as possible. And Snapchat me, guys. I've been answering Snapchats all day today, so hit me up on Snapchat. I love interacting with you guys on there. That's going to be it. Hope you guys like this. Give it a thumbs up if you haven't already. Hit that subscribe button, and I'm going to eat. We'll see y'all on the next one. Peace.